Most people don't know this, but Picasso had wild quirks. The renowned artist Pablo Picasso was not just famous for his groundbreaking artwork, he was also known for his unpredictable behavior that often surprised his friends and fellow artists. One of his more eccentric habits involved firing a pistol loaded with blank cartridges during social gatherings. This unusual practice occurred whenever he felt bored or insulted, making quite a dramatic statement. Imagine sitting with a group of artists enjoying their creative conversations when suddenly a loud bang echoes through the room. While some may have found this behavior shocking, it reflected Picasso's passionate personality and desire to maintain excitement. His antics often fueled the conversations around his art, captivating and perplexing those around him. So, was this a stroke of genius or just reckless fun? Either way, it certainly added a unique flair to the art world. Explore the breathtaking cliffs of Moher in Ireland. These majestic cliffs rise dramatically to an impressive height of 702 feet above the roaring Atlantic Ocean. Nestled on the west coast of Ireland, the cliffs of Moher stretch for about 5 miles, making them one of the most iconic natural wonders in the country. When you stand at the edge, you'll be greeted by sweeping views that seem to go on forever, with the ocean waves crashing against the rugged cliffs below. This stunning landscape is not just a feast for the eyes, it's also a haven for wildlife. Various seabirds, including puffins and razorbills, call these cliffs home, and you might catch a glimpse of them soaring through the sky or nesting in the rocky crevices. The cliffs of Moher also hold a rich history, featuring ancient fortifications and tales of legends that have shaped Irish culture. Whether you're hiking along the paths or simply soaking in the scenery, the cliffs offer an unforgettable experience that connects you with the natural beauty of Ireland. So what are you waiting for? Why exactly does New Zealand's flag redesign matter? In an effort to explore its national identity, New Zealand held a competition to redesign its national flag, inviting everyone to submit their ideas. The response was overwhelming, with thousands of creative entries pouring in, showcasing the depth of the Kiwi spirit. Among these quirky designs was a particularly memorable one, featuring a kiwi bird sporting laser eyes. Although this wild design didn't win, it captured the public's imagination and quickly became a symbol of national pride and humor. New Zealanders loved how it reflected their unique culture and a sense of fun. The competition not only sparked conversations about what the flag should represent, but also highlighted the importance of inclusivity in defining national symbols. This playful approach to a serious topic reminds us how creativity can bring people together. So what's next for the future of New Zealand's flag? You won't believe the color of Thailand's red pool. This stunning natural attraction, located in Koh Samui, appears to have water that is a vibrant red. However, it's not due to any dye or contamination, as you might think. Instead, this fascinating effect is created by a clever combination of red, yellow, and orange tiles that beautifully line the pool's bottom. When sunlight hits the water, the unique arrangement of colors works with light refraction, creating an optical illusion that tricks our eyes. Visitors often find themselves captivated by this vivid sight, snapping pictures and marveling at nature's artistry. The red pool has become a must-visit spot for tourists who want to experience something extraordinary and share their experiences on social media. Next time you consider a trip to Thailand, make sure to add this remarkable location to your checklist. With its breathtaking visuals and striking colors, the red pool challenges our perceptions and adds a splash of wonder to the beauty found in nature. Why exactly does the quetzal mesmerize bird lovers? This stunning bird, native to the lush jungles of Guatemala and Central America, is famous for its vibrant green and red plumage, along with its incredible lengthy tail that can stretch up to 1 meter. The quetzal is not just a beautiful sight, it holds significant cultural importance in many Central American societies, symbolizing freedom and wealth. These birds prefer to inhabit cloud forests, where they can easily find their primary food source, fruits and insects. As they flutter through the canopy, the quetzal's colorful feathers gleam in the sunlight, making it a favorite among birdwatchers. Sadly, habitat destruction threatens their population, So conservation efforts are crucial to keep these magnificent creatures soaring in the skies. Isn't it amazing how a single bird can carry so much beauty and meaning? Discover the amazing adaptability of the Japanese macaque. This remarkable animal thrives in the diverse climates of Japan, showcasing nature's incredible ability to adapt. The macaque, a unique creature with thick, warm fur, comfortably survives the icy winters that blanket the country. Its fur isn't just a stylish coat, it serves a vital purpose, insulating the macaque against freezing temperatures that would challenge many other animals. Interestingly, this adaptability doesn't end with winter. The macaque can also be found in various environments, from mountainous regions to more moderate climates, proving its versatility. This means you'll find it everywhere, whether in snow-covered woods or temperate forests. By adjusting its diet and behavior, the macaque not only endures harsh conditions, but flourishes. How does this fascinating creature continue to inspire biologists and animal lovers alike? Believe it or not, Chad's name has a watery origin. The country of Chad receives its name from Lake Chad, a major body of water that has been a lifeline for countless communities throughout history. The term Chad is derived from the Kanuri word sada, meaning a large expanse of water. This connection highlights the lake's importance as one of Africa's historically largest lakes, offering essential resources such as fish and irrigation to nearby populations. During the European colonization era, explorers adopted this local term, permanently associating the nation's identity with this significant geographical feature. Unfortunately, Lake Chad has faced severe challenges, drastically shrinking over the years due to climate change and human activities like water diversion projects. Today, it remains a crucial source of livelihood for millions while also serving as a poignant reminder of how a name can reflect deep cultural and environmental stories. So the next time you think of Chad, remember its connection to the vast waters that have influenced the lives and traditions of its people. This might surprise you, the world's largest pearl. In a remarkable story of chance and luck, a Filipino fisherman stumbled upon an extraordinary find while out at sea. Weighing a staggering 75 pounds, this pearl was hidden inside a giant clam, waiting patiently to be discovered. For a decade, the fisherman kept this treasure under his bed, unaware of its staggering potential value. When he finally learned that it could be worth as much as $100 million, it changed everything. The pearl, known as the Pearl of Lao Tzu, is not just a stunning natural wonder. It also tells a fascinating tale of luck and the ocean's secrets. The giant clam that housed it is crucial to marine ecosystems, making this story a reminder of how nature continually surprises us. Can you imagine finding something so incredible and not knowing its worth for years? Ever thought about why military mascots matter? In the British Army, regimental mascots are more than just adorable animals. They embody a rich tradition that blends whimsy with discipline. Each regiment often chooses a specific animal to represent their unit, which can range from goats to dogs, or even more exotic creatures. These mascots are not only there for morale, but also serve to strengthen the bond between soldiers and their communities. The quirky nature of having a mascot lightens the serious atmosphere of military life, reminding everyone that even in structured environments, there's room for a little fun. When an animal becomes part of a regiment, it symbolizes loyalty and courage, echoing the qualities soldiers strive for. Plus, the sight of a goat or a terrier marching alongside troops boosts camaraderie and national pride. So next time you see a military mascot, remember the joy and tradition it represents. What if I told you dogs run hotter than us? With an average body temperature hovering around 101 degrees Fahrenheit, dogs are definitely warmer creatures than humans, whose normal temperature is about 98.6 degrees. This difference is an essential aspect of how dogs regulate their bodies, especially when the weather heats up. Dogs can't sweat like we do. Instead, they cool down by panting. When they breathe rapidly through their open mouths, it allows moisture to evaporate from their tongues and the inner lining of their lungs, helping them to lower their body heat. During hot days or intense play sessions, you might see your furry friend panting away, and it's actually for their health. Understanding this unique trait can help you take better care of your pup, ensuring they stay cool and comfy, especially in summer. So next time you see a dog panting, remember, it's their way of beating the heat. What if I told you space trash has a brilliant fix? While the presence of floating garbage in space might seem alarming, astronauts aboard the International Space Station, ISS, have developed an ingenious method to tackle this challenge. Rather than allowing waste to accumulate, they carefully pack their trash into special bags designed for disposal. When the time comes to get rid of this waste, the astronauts simply toss these bags overboard, letting them drift into the vastness of space. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. These bags are engineered to disintegrate upon re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. As the trash descends, it burns up completely, ensuring that no litter reaches our planet. This innovative approach not only keeps the ISS tidy, but also plays a crucial role in preventing space junk from remaining in orbit indefinitely. This method demonstrates the importance of creative solutions, even in extreme environments, and underscores the astronauts' role in maintaining our environment. So the next time waste management crosses your mind, think of these space pioneers. They truly are out of this world. Here's a wild fact about the Baltic Sea. This stunning body of water is known not just for its beauty, but also for the secrets it holds in its starry skies. The Baltic Sea is a unique environment shaped by both geography and history, offering a glimpse into the past. When you look up at those stars, you're witnessing a cosmic spectacle that's been forming for millions of years. Scientists believe that the light filtering through the atmosphere carries stories from ancient times, making every glance upward a connection to history. This captivating phenomenon is like holding a piece of time itself, as the stars have seen the Earth change and evolve over eons. Imagine navigating on a clear night and feeling the pull of those timeless displays shining overhead. The Baltic Sea's influence isn't just visible during the day. Its night sky becomes a canvas of wonder, inspiring awe in everyone lucky enough to experience it. So whether you're sailing, swimming, or simply stargazing, the magic of the Baltic Sea invites you to look up and ponder the mysteries of the universe. What happens in your brain during depression? Depression is not just about feeling sad. It involves complex changes in your brain. Recent research shows that this condition disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters, which are chemicals like serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine that help regulate mood and emotions. When these neurotransmitters are out of whack, it can lead to feelings of hopelessness and lethargy. Additionally, depression affects neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections. This means that your brain struggles to recover from stressful experiences. The hypothalamic pituitary adrenal HPA axis, which controls your body's response to stress, also becomes altered. This chronic stress can further worsen symptoms, trapping individuals in a cycle of despair. Understanding these changes is crucial, as it helps us find better treatments and support for those affected by depression. Did you know hurricanes spin in different directions? In the northern hemisphere, hurricanes twist counterclockwise, while in the southern hemisphere, they whirl clockwise. This fascinating phenomenon is mainly explained by the Coriolis effect, a result of Earth's rotation. As the Earth spins, it creates a force that influences the movement of air and water. This means that when warm, moist air rises in a storm, the rotation of the Earth causes it to curve, leading to the distinct spinning patterns we observe. So why do hurricanes form in the first place? They begin over warm ocean waters, where heat from the ocean fuels the storm's energy. As the storm develops, the Coriolis effect helps to organize the winds into a rotating system. This clever twist of nature not only affects the storms themselves, but also impacts weather patterns across vast regions. Next time you hear about a hurricane, remember its spin direction gives you clues about its location in hemisphere. How cool is that? Is it really true that giraffes share neck bones with sloths? Surprisingly, both giraffes and sloths have the same number of neck vertebrae, which is 7. This fascinating fact challenges our assumptions, especially since giraffes sport long, graceful necks, while sloths are known for their short, stocky bodies. You might wonder how two such different creatures can have the same number of bones in their necks. The answer lies in the unique structure and size of their vertebrae. In giraffes, each vertebra is elongated, allowing their necks to stretch high above the ground, providing an excellent view of the savanna and helping them reach leaves on tall trees. On the other hand, sloths have shorter neck vertebrae, but they are built for their slow-moving lifestyle, allowing them to hang comfortably in trees. Although both animals perform different functions with their necks, their shared number of vertebrae showcases the incredible diversity of evolutionary adaptations in the animal kingdom. Isn't nature full of surprises? Believe it or not, Louis XIV ruled from age 4. Ascending to the throne in 1643, Louis XIV would become one of the most powerful monarchs in history, reigning for an incredible 72 years until his death in 1715. Known as the Sun King, he focused on centralizing power within the monarchy, leaving little room for dissent. One of his most famous achievements is the construction of the lavish Palace of Versailles, a stunning symbol of royal power and luxury that still captivates visitors today. Under his rule, France became a dominant force in European politics, influencing wars, alliances, and cultural developments. However, his approach to governance didn't come without consequences. The heavy taxes required to support his extravagant lifestyle led to widespread discontent among the populace. Therefore, while Louis XIV's reign is celebrated for its grandeur and achievements, it also highlights the burdens of absolute rule. How did such power shape France's future? Here's a wild fact about raining fish. In the late 1940s, a biologist in Louisiana experienced an unbelievable sight. Fish fell from the sky during a rainstorm. This bizarre event isn't just a tall tale. It's a result of a fascinating weather phenomenon known as waterspouts or tornadoes over water. These strong winds can pick up small fish from lakes or rivers, carrying them high into the atmosphere. When the storm passes and the winds die down, gravity takes over, and the fish come tumbling down, sometimes landing miles away. Such occurrences remind us of nature's astonishing power and unpredictability. While it might sound like something from a science fiction movie, it's just one of the many surprising ways our planet behaves. So the next time you hear about strange weather, consider the fish that might be falling from the sky somewhere. Did you know Earth has 525 million cubic kilometers of water? That's a staggering amount, enough to fill countless swimming pools or cover the entire surface of the planet in a layer over 2.5 miles deep. This water is found in oceans, rivers, lakes, and even in the atmosphere, making up about 71% of our planet's surface. Surprisingly, about 97% of this water is salty, located in the oceans, while only 3% is freshwater, which is essential for all terrestrial life. Of that precious fresh water, nearly 70% is locked away in ice caps and glaciers, leaving just a tiny fraction available for drinking and agriculture. Understanding this incredible distribution of water is crucial for addressing global challenges like droughts and climate change. Our water resources are finite, and as the population grows, the demand for clean water increases. So how we manage and preserve our freshwater sources can make a huge difference for current and future generations. Is it really true that Amsterdam bikes power the city? In Amsterdam, bicycles aren't just a fun way to get around. They're also a powerful source of energy. On average, citizens pedal an astonishing 240,000 miles each day. This impressive cycling generates around 19.5 million watts of electricity every hour. Just think about this. A single bicycle rack that holds 30 bikes can produce enough energy to light an entire street. That means by keeping those bikes rolling, Amsterdam not only lights up neighborhoods but also plays a crucial role in fighting climate change. By using bicycles, the city prevents the emission of roughly 1,355 pounds of CO2 each year. It's like erasing the carbon footprint from driving cars. The city's commitment to cycling and sustainable energy showcases how simple choices can lead to big impacts. So next time you see those friendly cyclists zipping through the streets, remember they are helping to power and protect their city at the same time. Isn't that an inspiring way to travel? Why exactly does Famidihana create such strong connections? This unique Malagasy festival in Madagascar brings families together in a vibrant celebration of life and death. During Famidihana, families dig up their ancestors from their graves, rewrapping their bodies in fresh cloth to honor them. This ritual isn't just a somber remembrance, it's a lively affair filled with dancing, singing, and joyous reunions. The Malagasy people believe that their deceased ancestors continue to watch over and influence their lives, so this festival serves as a way to maintain that important connection. The rhythm of the drums and the laughter of family members breathe life into the past, reminding everyone that their loved ones are still very much a part of who they are today. Through this incredible celebration, generations come together, fostering a rich cultural heritage and reinforcing the bonds that tie the living to the departed. How powerful is that connection? Hedgehogs in a cafe? You bet they are. Imagine enjoying a cozy cup of coffee while surrounded by adorable hedgehogs. That's exactly what some cafes are doing across the globe, creating a safe haven for these spiky little creatures. These cafes not only offer visitors a unique experience, but also serve an important educational purpose. Guests can learn about hedgehog behavior and proper care, helping to raise awareness about their needs and conservation. Many people might not realize that hedgehogs are nocturnal, which means they prefer to be active at night. In a cafe environment, visitors can see them in a relaxed setting, observing their natural behaviors as they snuffle around or curl up for a nap. The goal is to foster a love for these creatures while providing a comforting space for them. Plus, meeting a hedgehog can be a delightful and memorable experience for people of all ages. So, if you ever come across a hedgehog cafe, don't hesitate to drop by. It's a fun way to support hedgehog welfare and enjoy some quality time with these charming critters. This might surprise you. Bush's unexpected pardons. In 2008, President George W. Bush made headlines when he granted pardons to 6 individuals involved in a significant political scandal. These pardons were controversial because they came during a time when the nation was deeply divided over various political issues. Bush believed these individuals acted out of patriotism rather than any malice, which adds a layer of complexity to their actions. The scandal involved a range of political maneuvers, and the pardoned individuals had faced serious allegations. By issuing these pardons, Bush aimed to promote healing and forgiveness, arguing that their motivations were rooted in a sincere desire to serve their country. Some praised him for his courageous stance, while critics saw it as an attempt to protect friends and allies. The decision sparked a heated debate about accountability and the limits of presidential power. Was this an act of virtue or a political maneuver? Regardless of one's perspective, it certainly reflects the complexities of leadership and judgment in tumultuous times. What if I told you snow can be dirty? Snow often seems pure and pristine, blanketing the world in white, but it can actually capture pollutants from the air. When snowflakes form, they attract and trap tiny particles like car exhaust, industrial emissions, and even dust. This happens because the tiny ice crystals have a kind of sticky surface, allowing them to bond with these harmful substances. As a result, the snow around busy roads or cities can be laden with pollutants. When the snow melts, these contaminants can seep into the ground and waterways, affecting the environment and wildlife. Many people are surprised to learn that what seems like harmless winter wonder can actually carry hidden dangers. So the next time you see a beautiful snowy landscape, consider what's hidden within that white blanket. Is it really as clean as it appears? Is it really true that parrots swear at visitors? It sounds like something straight out of a comedy sketch, but it actually happened at a wildlife park in the UK. 5 parrots had to be separated after they began encouraging each other to swear at the visitors. Imagine walking through the park only to hear a parrot hurling out colorful phrases. The staff became so concerned that they feared a profanity pandemic could spread among the birds. These feathered friends are known for their mimicry skills, but this was a whole new level. When one parrot picked up a naughty word, the others quickly followed suit, turning the area into an impromptu stand-up comedy routine. While it's funny to think about, the staff had to act fast to prevent more birds from joining in. This case highlights how clever and social these creatures can be, and it's a reminder of their capacity to pick up language, sometimes not the polite kind. Hard to believe, but Okavango is a hidden gem. This charming village in Africa is nestled close to the renowned Gurun Kalahari in Botswana. Okavango has gained popularity among travelers due to its unique culture and the stunning landscape surrounding it. Many visitors find it fascinating how colorful, local traditions blend seamlessly with the natural beauty of the Kalahari region. The village serves as a gateway to explore neighboring villages, each with its own distinct vibe and character. People come for the breathtaking views and remain enchanted by the warmth of the local communities. Gurun Kalahari is known for its mental landscape, which captures the imagination of nature lovers and adventurers alike. Whether you're hiking the rugged trails or sitting with locals sharing stories, there's an abundance of experiences waiting in Okavango. Have you ever considered visiting such an extraordinary place? Here's a wild fact about rare earth elements. Cerium is the most common among them and plays a vital role in our everyday technology. You might not realize it, but cerium is everywhere. From the smartphones we can't live without to the energy-efficient LED lights that brighten our homes. This unassuming element is essential for creating the tiny magnets in electric motors and even in the batteries that power our devices. Cerium's unique properties allow for improved efficiency in electronics, making it a key player in the tech revolution. Despite its significance, many people are unaware of how integral cerium is to modern life. As we continue to innovate and build more advanced technologies, understanding the importance of cerium and other rare earth elements becomes crucial in paving the way for a sustainable future. Isn't it fascinating how something so small can have such a big impact? Have you ever wondered why Mount Washington is so deadly? This mountain, although not the tallest, holds the grim title for having more deaths per vertical foot than any other mountain in the world. Its extreme weather conditions make it a formidable challenge for even experienced hikers. Mount Washington can experience sudden and severe weather changes, with winds reaching over 200 miles per hour, snowstorms striking unexpectedly, and temperatures plummeting to life-threatening levels in a matter of hours. These harsh conditions create an environment where even the most prepared climbers can find themselves in serious danger. Despite its stunning beauty and popularity, the mountain frequently ranks among the 10 deadliest mountains globally. With its rugged terrain and unpredictable weather, Mount Washington is a reminder of nature's power and the importance of being prepared for an adventure. Are you ready to respect its might? Ever wondered how a tie affects your brain? Wearing a tie might seem like a small detail in your outfit, but it can actually influence blood flow to your brain. Research shows that tightly fastened neckties can reduce blood flow by as much as 7.5%. This reduction isn't just a minor inconvenience, it can contribute to feelings of dizziness or discomfort. When the neck is constricted, the arteries that supply blood to the brain are squeezed, limiting the oxygen and nutrients reaching this vital organ. Many people wear ties for formal events or work settings, but this fact might make you think twice about how tight your neckwear is. It's worth considering that a looser tie can help maintain proper blood flow, keeping you feeling sharp and alert throughout the day. So next time you're getting dressed, will you choose style over comfort, or will you loosen that tie just a little? It's a small adjustment that could lead to a big difference in how you feel. Is it really true that gulls have red beaks? The red-billed gull, a stunning seabird found mainly around New Zealand, showcases a striking bright red beak during its breeding season. This vibrant color isn't just for show, it plays a crucial role in attracting mates. During the breeding period, the contrast of its black and white plumage combined with that vivid beak captures attention, making it easier for potential partners to find one another. Interestingly, the beak's color may also signal health and vitality, traits that are desirable in a mate. These gulls often gather in large colonies, where their unique calls fill the air and create a lively atmosphere. The red-billed gulls are highly social, not just during breeding but throughout the year, often seen flying in flocks or resting on coastal cliffs. Their diet, which mainly consists of small fish and invertebrates, also depends on their sharp eyesight and amazing agility. So the red beak is more than just eye-catching. It's a vital part of their life cycle. How cool is it to see nature's beauty tied directly to survival? Amazing beetle names. Did you know this fun fact? The beetle genus, platypus, has a unique twist in its history. This genus was named way back in 1775, long before people classified the famous duck-billed platypus. Can you imagine the confusion? To keep things clear, scientists decided to give the duck-billed platypus a whole new name, Ornithorhynchus. It's fascinating how naming conventions work in the world of science. The beetle got its name because of the word's Greek roots, platus meaning flat and paus meaning foot, which describes the insect's shape. Meanwhile, the duck-billed platypus name, combining Greek and Latin, literally translates to bird snout. This little mix-up shows how scientific names can evolve over time and highlights the importance of clear communication among researchers. So next time you hear the term platypus, remember it refers to a beetle, not just the adorable aquatic creature. Surprisingly, it's a fact that BMW's logo tells a story. The iconic circular design of the BMW logo is divided into blue and white quadrants, which represent the colors of the Bavarian flag. BMW, founded in 1916 in Bavaria, initially focused on building aircraft engines. The logo was originally crafted to resemble a spinning propeller, highlighting this aviation heritage. As the company transitioned into luxury automobiles, the logo evolved to symbolize precision engineering and high-performance vehicles. Today, the BMW logo is more than just a pretty emblem. It's recognized worldwide as a badge of quality and innovation in automotive design. BMW's commitment to excellence is reflected in both their logo and their cars, making it a standout symbol in the world of luxury vehicles. Isn't it fascinating how a logo can convey so much history and meaning? Believe it or not, toilet time matters for your health. Research shows that spending more than 10 minutes on the toilet can actually lead to health problems. Doctors recommend keeping your bathroom visits to about 5 minutes to avoid complications like hemorrhoids. You might wonder how something so simple could affect your well-being. When you sit for too long, it puts pressure on certain areas of your body, which can cause discomfort and lead to painful conditions. This is especially true for those who spend time on their phones or read while sitting, often losing track of time. By being mindful of your toilet habits and getting in and out quickly, you can help prevent these issues. So next time you're in the bathroom, try to keep it short and sweet. Your body will thank you for it. Here's a wild fact about breastfeeding. During this special bonding time, a baby's saliva can travel back into the mother's breast, a fascinating process known as retrograde milk flow. This surprising phenomenon allows the mother's body to detect the baby's own immune requirements. As the baby suckles, their saliva contains tiny signals that inform the mother about the baby's health and any potential infections. In response, the mother adjusts the composition of her milk, specifically the immune components, to ensure the baby gets exactly what they need to fight off illness. This incredible adaptation showcases how interconnected and responsive the mother-baby relationship truly is. It's nature's way of ensuring that breastfeeding isn't just about providing nutrition, it's also a smart system for boosting the baby's immunity. Isn't that amazing? What happens when the sun causes road closures in Colorado? The Colorado Department of Transportation takes safety seriously, especially when sunny mornings bring extreme sun glare. This phenomenon can result in dangerous driving conditions, as the bright sunlight beams directly into drivers' eyes, making it hard to see the road ahead. In some cases, the glare is so intense that officials decide to temporarily close major interstates to prevent accidents and ensure everyone's safety. It's not just an inconvenience. This precaution shows how weather can impact our daily lives in unexpected ways. Imagine getting ready for a road trip, only to find your route is closed because the sun is blinding. While it may sound unusual for a state known for its beautiful sunny days, it highlights the importance of adapting to environmental challenges. Authorities monitor conditions closely, reopening the roads as soon as the glare fades. This proactive approach helps keep highways safe for everyone, allowing drivers to travel without unnecessary risk. So next time you hit the road, remember that sunshine can sometimes mean more than just clear skies. Can you believe Germany has so many raccoons? This country hosts the largest population of raccoons outside North America. The story of these mischievous creatures began when people deliberately introduced them for fur farming in the mid-20th century. Some raccoons made a daring escape, while others were released into the wild. They quickly adapted to the new environment, finding shelter in forests and urban areas alike. Today, it's estimated that there are over 1 million raccoons roaming across Germany. Their success story is fascinating, showcasing how animals can thrive in unfamiliar habitats. However, this has raised concerns among ecologists, as the raccoon population can impact local wildlife and ecosystems. With their clever hands and curious nature, raccoons have become a common sight in German cities, rummaging through trash and charming locals. Isn't it surprising to see such a North American animal thrive so far from its native home? Why exactly does a severed ear spark war? In 1739, British sea captain Robert Jenkins made headlines when he presented his own severed ear to Parliament, claiming that Spanish forces had forcibly removed it during an altercation in the Caribbean. This shocking act ignited a wave of anger in Britain, leading the public and politicians to rally against Spain. The incident symbolized the long-standing tensions between the two maritime powers, fueled by issues like trade disputes and colonial competition. Jenkins' gruesome testimony painted a picture of Spanish brutality, rallying British sentiment and stirring calls for revenge. Thus began the War of Jenkins' Ear, a conflict that became part of the larger struggle for supremacy in the Americas. The war may have originated from a single horrific event, but it demonstrated how one person's story could ignite a national conflict, reshaping international relations for years to come. What if black holes aren't truly black? This idea comes from one of Stephen Hawking's influential theories. Most of us think of black holes as eerie voids in space, but Hawking proposed that they might actually emit a type of radiation, which has since been named Hawking radiation. According to this theory, when matter falls into a black hole, it causes the black hole to lose energy, leading to the emission of tiny particles. This means that black holes could glow faintly, revealing their presence even in the darkest corners of our universe. This groundbreaking concept challenges how we traditionally understand these cosmic giants. Instead of being absolute vacuum cleaners that suck everything in without a trace, black holes might have a more dynamic role, contributing to the cosmic dance of matter. Hawking's insights changed the way scientists view the universe, opening new doors to research in astrophysics. So, next time you hear about black holes, remember, they might not be as black as we thought. Why exactly does a gold medal hold such value? In March 2012, former heavyweight boxing champion Vladimir Klitschko decided to auction his 1996 Olympic gold medal to support charity, and it sold for a staggering $1 million. This wasn't just any medal, it symbolized years of hard work, dedication, and triumph in one of the biggest sporting events in the world. However, the story took an unexpected turn when the buyer returned the medal, revealing a heartfelt reason for his decision. He wanted to keep this piece of sports history within his family, rather than letting it go to the highest bidder. This act highlights a deep connection many people have with sports memorabilia, items that tell stories of incredible achievements and personal sacrifices. Klitschko's medal, therefore, isn't just a winning token, it represents the spirit of perseverance and the lasting impact of sports across generations. What does a medal mean to you? This might surprise you. A lotus in the sky? The Grand Lisboa in Macau, China, is an extraordinary skyscraper that grabs attention with its stunning design inspired by a golden lotus flower. Towering at 856 feet and featuring 47 floors, this architectural marvel is not just a visual delight, but also serves as a luxury hotel and an exclusive casino. The building's shimmering gold facade reflects both sunlight and the vibrant spirit of Macau, making it stand out in the city's skyline. Visitors flock to experience its opulent interiors, where every detail, from the plush furnishings to the grand chandeliers, exudes elegance. Beyond its beauty, the Grand Lisboa also symbolizes success and prosperity, drawing tourists and high rollers alike. Have you ever seen a building that looks like a flower reaching for the sky? Meet Prom Tom, the dog who rides horses. This incredible canine has captured hearts all over social media with his amazing skills, from riding horses to driving tractors. Prom Tom was discovered abandoned by his owner, Diego, about 7 years ago in the countryside. Since that day, they've developed a unique bond that's nothing short of inspiring. Diego saw potential in Prom Tom, transforming him into an extraordinary companion. The two spend their days exploring the outdoors, where Prom Tom showcases his unique talents. Imagine a dog trotting confidently on a horse's back, or gripping the steering wheel of a tractor, looking as if he's ready for work. Videos of Prom Tom in action quickly went viral, showing how he thrives on training and the joy of performing. People worldwide are captivated by his personality and the special connection he shares with Diego, reminding us all about the magic of friendship and dedication. If you haven't seen Prom Tom's stunts yet, what are you waiting for? Here's a wild fact about Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is famous not only for his powerful physique, but also for his incredible transition from professional wrestling to acting. After capturing the hearts of millions in the WWE ring, he leveraged his charisma into a successful Hollywood career. Johnson gained immense popularity through his roles in the Fast and Furious franchise, where his larger-than-life personality shines. He became a household name and one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood, starring in both thrilling action movies and family-friendly films. His ability to connect with audiences, whether through humor or intense action scenes, has endeared him to fans of all ages. Beyond just his film career, Johnson's inspiring journey demonstrates how hard work and perseverance can lead to success. From wrestling superstar to Hollywood icon, he proves there's no limit to what you can achieve. What other surprising talents might he have? Guess what really drives moonshine madness? Bad moonshine, often made in unregulated conditions, can contain dangerous levels of methanol. When people drink this unsafe alcohol, their bodies metabolize methanol into harmful substances that can damage the optic nerve, leading to blindness. This frightening outcome happens because methanol is a type of alcohol that is toxic to humans, even in small amounts. You might think of moonshine as a fun, rebellious drink, but many people have suffered severe health consequences from it. It's no surprise that responsible distilleries focus on safety to avoid these risks. To help prevent methanol poisoning, it's crucial to be informed about where your alcohol comes from and how it's made. If you're curious about spirits, always choose products from reputable sources to ensure your safety and enjoyment. So next time you hear about moonshine, think about what's really in that bottle. What's hidden in the Earth's mysterious hole? This intriguing idea suggests that a mysterious hole exists deep within our planet, potentially connecting to its very roots. Geologists often discuss the Earth's layered structure, with a crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. But what if there is more beneath the surface? Some tales describe a vast inner world filled with secrets, perhaps connecting different geological features and even affecting the planet's magnetic field. This conceptual whole might symbolize deeper connections among minerals, molten rock, and tectonic shifts. While no scientific evidence currently supports the existence of an actual, traversable hole, the thought provokes curiosity. Exploring this concept can lead us to think about the incredible forces that shape our Earth and how everything is interconnected. It raises questions about our understanding of the planet's inner workings and geological mysteries. Could there be hidden realms in the depths of the Earth waiting to be discovered? Is it really true that astronauts grow veggies in space? On the Chinese space station Tiangong, astronauts have achieved a remarkable feat. They've successfully grown and harvested vegetables like lettuce, cherry tomatoes, and green onions. This incredible process uses a soil-free method known as hydroponics, where plants thrive in a nutrient-rich water solution instead of traditional soil. This innovation not only provides fresh food for astronauts, but also opens up exciting possibilities for sustainable living in space. Imagine enjoying a crisp salad or a juicy cherry tomato while floating in orbit. Growing food in space is vital for long-term missions, especially as humanity looks toward exploring Mars and beyond. By mastering hydroponics, scientists are not only enhancing the well-being of astronauts, but also paving the way for future space colonization. As these efforts continue, who knows? We might see home gardens and space stations in the not-so-distant future. Can you believe paper can stretch like this? Felix Semper, an innovative artist, has captivated the world with his extraordinary paper sculptures that seem almost alive. Unlike traditional art, his creations are made by stacking thousands of sheets of paper, expertly joined to achieve a remarkable elasticity. This means that when you look at one of his pieces, it can bend and flex, echoing the motion of living objects, almost like an accordion. Each sculpture is not just visually stunning, but also invites interaction, allowing viewers to engage with the art in a way that's both playful and surprising. Felix's work challenges our perception of paper by transforming it into a dynamic medium capable of movement and change. As people around the globe discover these sculptures, they're left wondering, how can something so simple create such amazing effects? This unique blend of art and engineering pushes the boundaries of what we think paper can do. Have you ever wondered why genes can heal disease? One groundbreaking treatment for cystic fibrosis, a severe genetic disorder affecting the lungs, involves inhaling specially engineered genes. Cystic fibrosis causes thick, sticky mucus to build up in the lungs, leading to serious breathing problems. Scientists have found a way to deliver healthy copies of the CFTR gene, which is faulty in individuals with cystic fibrosis. By using a harmless virus as a delivery vehicle, these genes are introduced directly into the airways, where they can begin repairing the cellular functions affected by the disease. This innovative gene therapy aims to restore the normal flow of salt and water in lung cells, ultimately reducing mucus buildup and improving lung function. Ongoing research continues to refine this method, with the hope of transforming the lives of those living with cystic fibrosis. Could gene therapy be the future of treating genetic diseases? Prepare to be amazed by the Mongolian deathworm. In the vast and arid Gobi Desert, a fascinating legend persists about a creature feared by many, the Mongolian deathworm. Locals claim this mysterious worm can deliver powerful electric shocks to its prey, which seems quite extraordinary. Described as a large, fat, and reddish creature, it supposedly lurks beneath the sand, waiting for unsuspecting victims. While scientists are skeptical and have yet to find evidence of its existence, the tales continue to capture the imagination of adventurers and folklore enthusiasts alike. Some even suggest it could be a rare species of worm with unknown abilities. Whether it's the stuff of legends or an undiscovered creature, the Mongolian deathworm reminds us of the rich tapestry of beliefs that color our understanding of nature. What other hidden wonders might be out there waiting to be discovered? What if I told you bamboo grows 35 inches daily? This remarkable plant isn't just a pretty face. It belongs to the grass family. That's right, bamboo is classified as grass, which surprises many people. These incredible plants are known for their fast growth, with certain species able to shoot up an astonishing 35 inches in just 24 hours. Imagine resting under a bamboo grove and awakening to a transformed landscape, surrounded by towering stalks that seem to have sprouted overnight. This rapid growth makes bamboo a vital resource in many cultures, used for everything from building materials to delicious dishes. Plus, it plays a significant role in the environment by absorbing carbon dioxide and providing oxygen. So next time you see bamboo, remember it's not just beautiful, it's a powerful plant that keeps on growing. Isn't nature amazing? Discover the Arctic's hidden tensions between countries. The Arctic region is becoming a hotbed for potential conflict, especially between nations like Russia and the United States. Did you know that Alaska and Russia are only about 2 miles apart across the Bering Strait? This close proximity means that during winter, the freezing waters between two islands can even allow people to walk from one country to another. As temperatures rise and ice melts, the race for resources like oil and minerals intensifies. Countries are staking claims and ramping up military presence in this icy frontier, which raises questions about national security and environmental impacts. With climate change opening new routes and opportunities, how will these nations navigate the delicate balance between cooperation and competition? The future of the Arctic is uncertain and commands attention from the global community. Hard to believe, but construction workers soar above us. These brave individuals often tackle heights that would make most people's knees wobble. When a high-rise building goes up, it's not just about bricks and steel, it's about teamwork, trust, and undeniable skill. Each worker plays a critical role, whether they're operating cranes, pouring concrete, or bolting steel beams together. Their days are filled with challenges, from coordinating movements to ensuring safety protocols are followed meticulously. Picture this: a crew of workers hundreds of feet in the air, relying on each other to secure their safety and the project's success. This incredible synergy highlights the strength of a community coming together to achieve epic human endeavors. Every skyscraper stands as a testament to what people can accomplish when they unite for a common goal. Isn't it amazing how these feats of engineering symbolize human ambition and collaboration?